Okay.
Welcome to our focus
Welcome, everybody.
4 to 5, pack your bags. I'm Joelle. I'm from London in the UK. I live in Florence and I work in the Baracca School of my English school.
Hi, everybody. Jane, and I'm from the United States. I live in Florence, and I also work at my English school in Baracca in Florence, and that's it.
Yeah. Okay. So please, students, if you're watching, um, tell us your name and where you're from. And if you want to write a comment in the chat, please write your comments and we will read them. Okay.
Absolutely. Sounds great.
So, Jane, can you read
Oh,
the objectives?
absolutely. Packed your bags. In this focus activity, quantifiers, vocabulary, phrases about traveling.
Hmm, traveling. Those will be
Traveling.
able
Exactly.
Okay. Um,
Hmm.
so, how do you travel? How do you
Hmm.
travel? Where do you travel? Which
I,
type of transport do
I,
you use?
how do I travel? Usually by car, but sometimes by plane. If I go to the United States, then I take a plane. And, but in Italy, by car. Hmm.
Mhm.
How do you travel, Joel?
Um, the same. Hi,
The
Annalisa,
same?
from near Milan, near Malpensa.
Ah, Milan. Hi, Annalisa.
Nice
Nice to
being
have you
there.
here today.
Yeah, I also travel by car around Italy, but if I go home to the UK, then I take the plane. Or if I go to the United States, I take the plane.
Okay, perfect. Now, I'm interested, Joelle. Wait, first of all, what does it mean to travel light?
Okay, so travel light. And the first question we have travel light. So, for example, maybe the guy in the picture, the man in the picture, is traveling light. He has one bag which he can put on his shoulders, and he
Mhm.
has just the bare necessities, just the necessities that he needs. Okay,
Mhm.
so not
So,
with big, heavy bag, but with one small or medium light bag.
what do we call the bag that we use when we travel? What do we
Hmm,
call that?
good
Hmm.
question. Okay. So Annalisa says to travel light depend on the destination. So it depends, third person,
Third person. Yeah.
it depends, and the preposition is on. It depends on the destination. Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. Depends on the destination.
So, yes, we said, what do we call the bag that we use when we travel? So
Okay.
there's two terms.
Yeah.
One is the general, which all the bags that we use to travel with.
Okay. This is luggage or baggage.
Yeah. Oh, we both put it in. Yep.
Yeah.
Or just one, and it's pretty big. It's one. What do we call that?
Suitcase.
Yay, suitcase.
Yeah, we have a suitcase. One big suitcase, and if you have
So
many suitcases together, we say it's luggage. Yeah.
yeah. So Joel, I have a feeling that I don't know why I have this feeling that you don't travel light. I just have am I right?
No, actually, you're wrong. I travel super
Okay.
light. I travel super light. Myself, if I'm traveling myself. But if I'm traveling with my children, I have two children, it's impossible to travel light
Okay.
with
Yeah, it
children.
is. It's impossible with
Yeah.
children. All
What
right.
about you? What about you, Jane?
I travel so light that I always have to buy something because
Because you
I
you
don't.
forget something. Hmm.
I used to
Hmm.
travel with many, many, many bags, and then I got tired of it.
Hmm.
So now I travel super light, super light.
Mm. Yeah, I travel light. The only things that maybe make my bag heavy,
Mhm.
really heavy, are my hair products
Oh my
and,
gosh.
and my hair dryer. My hair dryer. I always bring my personal hair dryer because
Oh,
I
there you go.
need special diffuser and everything for my. I have difficult hair, guys. Sorry, but everything else is light. Okay.
So, do you check the weather before packing? Do you check the weather before packing?
Oh yeah, absolutely. All the time. I
Absolutely.
check the
Yeah, me
weather
too.
every day, regardless if I'm traveling or if I'm not traveling. But especially if I'm traveling, yes. I want to know what clothes to bring with me. Okay.
So Annalisa wrote, if I travel with my husband is impossible too. So let's say if I travel with my husband, it is impossible
Yeah. So we
without
need
the
the
two.
subject. We need the subject. It is
Okay.
impossible to. I think she's saying she's agreeing with me that if, like I said, I
Ah,
travel with my kids, it's impossible. And she said, if I travel with my
also,
husband,
okay.
it's impossible too. Yeah, great.
Okay, thank you,
Excellent.
Annalisa. Very nice.
Remember, Annalisa, when we say the subject I, it's always with a capital I, a big I. I travel. Okay. Do you check, great, Annalisa, don't worry. And Jane, do you check the weather before packing?
Yeah, definitely.
Hmm.
Definitely. Always. I need to know what to pack.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I check the weather almost every day in the morning. Do
Like me?
you?
Yeah, like me.
Just to know what to wear.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we're women. Come on, we need to know what to wear. Yeah. And you, Annalisa, do you check the weather? Do you check, control the weather before you pack? What is to pack as well? This is another good question. What is to pack?
To pack.
Pack your bag.
Hmm. I think it means the things that you put inside your suitcase or
Yeah.
your backpack or your luggage. I think the idea of putting things into your suitcase if you're going to travel.
Yes. Okay. To pack is to put things inside your suitcase. Put things in,
Mm.
this, and then close. Okay.
Hmm.
Right. Um, Number three. Do you always unpack your luggage or do you leave your clothes in your suitcase when on holiday or on vacation?
Hmm. So I think it depends on the length of the vacation,
Hmm.
right? So if I go on vacation for a week or more, yes, I unpack my luggage.
Hmm.
Huh?
Yeah,
If I go away for the weekend, maybe not. Maybe I leave my clothes in my suitcase.
I agree. Me too.
You, Joelle?
Me too. Me too. I tend to leave my things in my suitcase um, because I'm a little bit lazy and I don't want to take everything out and then put everything back in. So,
Right.
but if I go on a long holiday, then yes, I unpack. I take everything out and then I put back everything at the end. What about you, Annalisa? Do you unpack your luggage or do you leave your clothes inside? Okay, right. Jane, can you read, please?
Oh, yes. What do we need? Match the picture with the word. Toothpaste, camera, magazines, map, sunscreen, swimsuit.
Hmm. Okay.
Hmm.
So, any ideas? Annalisa, please feel free to write the answers if you know the answers. Let's start with A. Letter A. Okay. This is pretty easy because
Hmm.
we all have one of these on our phones, on our
Yes, we
smartphones.
do.
We
We
all
all
have,
have, we all use them on, yeah. We use them more with our phones now than taking a separate one.
yeah, yeah.
Huh?
So we use a camera to take photographs. Okay, so it's a false friend. Remember, in Italian, camera has a different meaning. You say camera where you sleep, okay? But in English, camera is not where you sleep, it is to take photos.
Take pictures. That's right.
Yeah. Okay, Jane, do you want to do B?
B, B is, what could that be? It's a piece of paper that has all different places on it, maybe roads, and we call it a map. A map.
Yeah. That has my town on that map, my city.
Ah, London. Yes, it
London,
does.
London town.
Annalisa wrote, if I stay in one place,
Ah,
I'm unpacking my bags. Unpacking.
mm-hmm.
ING. Okay, so watch the spelling. Unpacking my bags.
But
Okay. If
remember,
I stay in one place, I'm unpacking my bags. All right. Nicely done. Thank you.
when do we use the ing form though? Because I'm unpacking could be correct, but I'm unpacking my bags is for in this moment, right now.
That's right. Absolutely.
But in
So
general,
maybe,
when you talk about something in general, what do we use?
I think we use the present simple. You're right about that, Joelle.
Yeah.
So if I stay in one place, I unpack my bags. Yes, that's right. That's right.
Perfect. Yeah. Okay. So not now, but in general. Great. So the next letter, C, I can see. I
Ooh.
love reading when I'm on holiday, when I'm on
Yeah?
the beach, when I'm
What do you read? What
relaxing.
do you read when you're on holiday?
I actually like reading Focus. Focus.
Oh, Focus. Yeah, nice. The
Yeah,
science one. Yeah,
yeah, because it's
absolutely.
interesting. It's interesting.
Yeah, I agree. Focus
Teaches
is nice.
loads of new things.
Yeah,
So
I like Focus too.
it's called a magazine. A magazine. Focus magazine, for example. Or sometimes, but not often, I'll get um, like a not really a gossip magazine, but something like Vogue,
Oh, I think
something,
it's so much fun. Oh, yeah.
yeah. Or I like travel magazines. I read a lot of travel magazines.
Oh.
I love traveling. And you? Do you read magazines when you're on holiday?
Not so much. I usually read books.
Oh, me too.
Lots and lots and lots and lots of books. So I don't really read magazines. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Mm,
me
mm, mm,
too. I
mm.
read books. But if I have to watch my children and I can't concentrate very much on my book, I'll just flick through a magazine. Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Okay. Annalisa knows D. Great.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect. Oops. My computer is a little bit slow for some reason.
That's all right.
I'm trying to get it up here. There we are. Great. Sunscreen. Okay.
Oh, you hit the phone, Natalie. Are you okay? Yeah, okay. Poor Annalisa's doing this whole thing on her phone. So it's very difficult to write with the phone. All
Yeah.
right, very good. Thank you, Annalisa. I
Great.
can imagine.
So E. Jane. What do we call this?
E is what we use when we want to brush our teeth.
Mm-hmm.
And we call it the singular form of teeth. So it's toothpaste.
Excellent, Annalisa.
Toothpaste.
Lovely.
Yay!
Great. And so the last vocab that we have on this slide is obviously a swimsuit. Okay.
Yay!
Swimsuit.
Yay.
Do you use, I don't know about you, maybe in America it's different or than the UK, but do you use swimsuit even to mean a two-piece costume?
I think we just say bikini for a two-piece.
Okay.
Yeah.
We do. We
Swimsuit
say,
is usually, I think usually what is usually a full piece. A
yeah.
swimsuit or a bathing suit is usually one piece,
Yeah.
and bikini is two pieces.
This is what I usually say too. I didn't know if in America it was different.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I think it's more or less
Okay.
the same.
All right. So,
You could say a two-piece swimsuit, which would be a bikini.
yeah, yeah. Okay. So, countable or uncountable. Are these nouns countable or uncountable? So, what makes a countable or an uncountable noun? And Lisa, do you know how we can make the difference? So, countable usually is something that you can.
Count. Yes.
So you can have 1, 2, 3, 4 of something. So usually countables are in the plural form. We can put an
Yes.
S, the plural S. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Uncountable, you can't. Yeah, there's no plural form for countable nouns. And you can't, they're very difficult to count. For
Yeah,
example, liquids. You
yeah,
can't really count a liquid.
yeah.
Rice. You can't really count rice. So we
hmm
consider that an uncountable noun.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, so let's go with the first noun. Do you want to start?
Sure. First noun is toothpaste. Hmm. No, Annalisa, I think
Liquid, or it's a gel.
that, yeah, it's a gel, so we wouldn't really consider it to be countable.
Mm,
But if we're talking about tubes of toothpaste,
Mhm.
If it's a tube of toothpaste, then yes, it is countable. But if it's just toothpaste, it is uncountable.
Yep. Tube of toothpaste is countable, but just toothpaste is uncountable. Excellent. I'll just check it. Sometimes I write really fast and I make mistakes. So, a tube of toothpaste is countable, but just toothpaste, uncountable. So, Annalisa, um, it's it's not countable, but it's uncountable. The tube is countable, but the content inside the tube, the gel, is not countable. Okay, so it is uncountable. Okay, right. Magazines. Okay, this is quite simple. I can see an S on the word.
Yep,
Okay.
you
Yeah,
can.
S. Magazines. So I think this is simple and it's obviously countable. Okay, I can buy 3 magazines to read if I
Yes,
want.
yes,
Yeah.
that's right. You can count them. Okay. Camera. So one camera, two cameras, three. Yes, I can count them. I
Yeah.
can definitely count a camera. So it's countable.
Okay. Perfect. Uh, shampoo.
Hmm.
Shampoo.
Now, shampoo. Shampoo. I think it's a liquid, right?
Yep. It's a liquid
Ah,
gel.
okay. It's a liquid gel. Okay.
Yeah. So anything that is liquid is automatically uncountable. But
That's right.
as, as the toothpaste, you can buy a bottle of shampoo or 2 bottles
Okay.
of shampoo or 3 bottles of shampoo.
Very good, Annalisa. Very good.
Excellent, Annalisa. Yeah. So the bottle is countable, but the shampoo, the product inside, is not. Okay. Jane or Annalisa.
Oh, map. Well, this one you can have a plural form and you can actually count them. As I can have a map from Florence or of Florence, a map of Milan, a map of Paris. So
Mm,
I think it's countable.
yeah, absolutely. Can we put an S on map?
Oh, we can.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
you say.
Maps.
So yeah, it's countable. Right, next one we have is sunscreen.
Uh-huh. Do you use lots of sunscreen, Joelle?
Yes, I do. I'm
Me
obsessed.
too.
I'm obsessed with
What,
sunscreen.
how high do you use? Do you use 50?
I use 50 for my kids and I use
Mhm.
30.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So sunscreen is the same as toothpaste.
Yep,
Fantastic.
yes, Annalisa, yay. You got it.
Absolutely. Okay. Uh,
Perfect.
do you use sunscreen, Annalisa, when you go in the sun? Do you use sunscreen? Okay. Um, next one.
Travel money. So let's just talk about money in general. Money, there is no plural form. It's
Mm-hmm.
just a general. a general category.
Yeah,
And we consider money to be uncountable.
yeah,
But euros and dollars have plural forms, so they are countable.
yeah,
But travel money, no. Travel money is uncountable.
yeah, exactly. Euros and dollars are specific types of money, okay, or currencies of money. So they can be plural.
Hmm.
But just money in general, money from all over the world, is not. Yeah, okay.
Right.
Um, Annalisa says she has I think she wants to say pale skin.
Pale. Mhm. How do
Yeah,
we write that?
pale.
Pale.
Yeah, pale skin.
Pale.
Also, my partner and my youngest daughter have very pale
Oh,
skin.
really?
They
Very
always
pale skin, huh?
50.
Oh.
Even my eldest, she's got dark Mediterranean skin, and she uses
Yeah.
like 50 on her. I want them to be protected. So,
Yeah, absolutely.
a lot of Italian people translate money into the word soldi, which is correct. You can't say soldi, but a better word maybe to be able to understand the difference because soldi in Italian is countable, right, Jane?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
But if you translate it into denaro, denaro is not countable.
Right.
Denaro is just in general. So this is basically what we say when we say money. We mean denaro, just money in general, not countable. Okay.
Yep.
So
Perfect.
last one, swimsuit. Oh,
Ah,
I have
definitely. Yeah. How
many,
many swimsuits
many.
do you have?
Well, actually, like all in ones, only two, but they're not even all in ones. They're kind of like fake bikinis. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a two-piece
Yeah, but let's say,
swimsuit,
okay. But you could
but with
also
a
say,
little attachment from the top to the bottom. But in general, I have
okay.
many bikinis. So many
Yeah, me too.
swimsuits. I love the beach.
Many swimsuits.
So this is plural because you can
Countable.
count them.
Yeah.
You can count 10 swimsuits, 20 swimsuits. Yeah, I don't have 20. Okay. All right. Um, let's think of one more uh, countable noun and one more uncountable noun that we can use that we need to go on holiday, to go on vacation.
Okay. To go on vacation. Accountable noun. Um,
Ooh, maybe sunglasses?
oh, absolutely. Sunglasses for countable.
Or your shades?
Maybe a hat
Yeah, very nice.
or
Yeah,
or
to
a
have
cap.
or a hat slash cap. Yeah, slow coming up. There we are.
Okay, uncountable. What can you think of?
Sunglasses. Okay, so sunglasses. Yeah, one pair of sunglasses, two pairs of sunglasses, and a hat or a cap. What about uncountable? Toothpaste, shampoo, sunscreen, travel money. Um, After you wash your hair,
Ah, you're gonna say that, right? Conditioner.
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
thinking of the product, the hair products, Joelle. Really?
Of course, yes. So
I
after
can't. I
shampoo,
can't.
you need conditioner
Try.
to comb your hair. Another
I was
product.
thinking of moisturizer
Oh,
because
nice.
after, yeah, moisturizer. I'm always use lots and lots after being in the sun.
Yeah, absolutely. Moisturizer. So moisturizer is you can use it on your face moisturizer, face cream, or on your body after you've been in the sun, like after sun.
Yeah.
After sun cream. After sun cream. Okay, very good. Right. Moving on. Okay. Can you read, please, Jane?
How many? I didn't pack many books to read. We don't have much travel money. I lost my suitcase. I don't have any clothes.
Oh dear.
I have some sunscreen.
Hmm.
So,
Okay.
Joelle, can you read when we use many and much?
Yes. Okay. So these are quantifiers, okay, and we
Yep,
use them
perfect.
to give a number or a quantity to the nouns that we have. So with countable nouns, we use many because you can count them, there are many. And we can use many in questions and in negative sentences. Also in affirmative, actually. You can also use it in affirmative. Mm.
I have many friends. I have many friends.
Yeah. Do you have
Affirmative.
many
Yeah.
friends? That's the question four. Do you have many friends? And negative, I
I,
don't have many friends. Okay. Much.
that's right. Oh, I don't have many friends.
Yeah.
Negative.
Yeah. So much is used instead with uncountable nouns. Okay. For example, water in my glass. I don't
What?
have much water in my glass, just a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Just a little.
Yeah,
Hmm.
so we use much in questions and negative sentences, not in affirmative, not in positive. So I don't have much water. Do you have much water? And that's it. We cannot use it in the affirmative. We cannot use much. What do we use in the affirmative instead of much?
I think we use a lot of or lots of.
Yeah, absolutely. So in affirmative sentences, ooh, what did I write? Sorry, typo. In affirmative sentences, we use a lot of or lots of. Oops, again, typo. A lot, sorry. A
That's okay.
lot. Okay, a lot. Okay, do you want to read any and some?
Sure, absolutely. Any. With countable and uncountable nouns in questions and negative sentences. So, for example, uh, do you have any sunscreen, Joelle?
Oh,
Hmm?
yes, I do.
Hmm. I don't
Um, sorry, I lost you, Jane.
That's all right. We come in and out. Some with countable and uncountable nouns, we use it only in positive sentences.
Mhm.
I have some sunscreen. I have some sunscreen.
Yeah.
Okay?
Or with countables, I have some maps.
Oh, okay. Where are we
Yeah.
going?
So remember, we can use some with both countable and uncountable nouns. Okay. It just means
Mhm.
undefined number of, an undefined quantity of, just some. Okay. Right. Can you read, Jane?
How much? Write four sentences using the vocabulary below and one of each quantifier. Do we have many, much, any, and some? Hmm. So, Joelle, why don't you start and think of a sentence and write it down, and we're going to take a look at it.
Okay. So I can choose, can I choose anyone? Any, much, or any, or some?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Um, mhm. Okay. Huh. Oops. Okay. Here we are.
Okay. Oh
Can you?
dear. At the moment, I don't have any travel money. Boo hoo. I love it. Okay. Well done, Joy.
Thank you.
Now I'm going to write something. Um,
So I use any with a negative example. Okay, using any in a negative sentence. I don't have any. Okay.
okay.
Remember, you can also use it in the
Here's
interrogative
the,
question form. Okay. So, Jane
so the one I'm using
has
is
asked me. Oh, she's you. Oh, good. Great. You've asked me the question form. Joelle, do you have
I.
any sunscreen? Great. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I have lots of sunscreen. Okay.
Oh, there's lots of sunscreen. All right. Okay. Um,
Okay. Let's.
how about?
I'll
Okay.
give you another example. Um, um, okay. Mm, mm, there you go.
Oh, okay. Jane, do you have much shampoo?
Do you have much
Sorry,
shampoo?
Joelle. I don't have any shampoo.
Oh no.
I don't have any.
We need to go to the supermarket and buy some.
Yes. Hair products. Lots of hair products. Okay. Let's go on to the next slide.
Okay. Oh, do we have one with many? We didn't do one with many.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, so let's do one with many. Let me give you an example.
we'll just wait for James' example with many.
My computer's. Okay.
And I'll do one with some.
Perfect. Joelle? I've lost you.
Oh, you've lost me.
Are you back? Okay. Ready? Here you go.
Okay, so with many, I have many magazines to read. Great. That way we can pass the time on the beach. Okay.
Absolutely.
And I've given an example with some.
Okay. Give some toothpaste.
Yeah. So if you need to borrow it, you can borrow it.
Oh, great. Well, thank you.
Great. So, snow or sand? What type do you like the most? Jane?
Well, as you know, I'm just like you, Joelle. I like the sand. I like the beach. I don't really like to go skiing. So I don't really like the snow.
I like the snow.
You
And
do?
I do. I like skiing. I discovered it quite late, actually, but
Really?
I'm actually very good at it. So I do like skiing, and I do like the snow. I like it's beautiful. But if I have to choose, I prefer the beach, 100%.
Me too. Me too.
Sand, sea, salt,
Yeah.
and the beach. So I like a beach holiday. A beach holiday. So, would you pack the same for a beach holiday and a picnic, Jane?
No, I wouldn't. Huh?
No.
I
So
wouldn't.
What would you pack for a beach
Well,
holiday?
a beach holiday. Let's make a list of some things that we would pack for a beach holiday. For a beach holiday, sunscreen,
Yeah.
a bathing suit,
Mm-hmm.
or 2 or 3 or 5 or 15. Um, maybe a cap,
Mm-hmm.
um, a dress,
Yeah.
a
What
very
do you
light dress.
What do you sit on the beach?
Oh, I always bring a towel, a beach towel,
Yeah.
a beach towel, and I even bring a beach chair.
Yeah. Okay. And a book, a good book.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
So, what do you think that you would bring on a picnic, Joelle? If you went on a picnic, what would you pack?
Well, I wouldn't pack a beach towel, but maybe I would pack a big tablecloth or a blanket.
Oh, a tablecloth. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, a tablecloth or a blanket. Tablecloth is what you put on the table when you want to have lunch or dinner. You put
Right.
the table. A tablecloth or a blanket, which is what you use on a bed. Mhm. To sit on, so we can sit on a tablecloth or a blanket. And maybe sunscreen if it's a nice day. Uh,
Oh, excuse me, but where's the white wine? I mean, really, you cannot have a picnic without any white wine. I'm sorry.
and, and gallons and gallons of wine.
Maybe, sorry, you can't leave that out. Very important.
Wine, food, and maybe
Food,
a stereo to listen to
just
some.
music, or maybe like a little speaker that you can hook up to your phone.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
And a ball, maybe, if somebody wants to
A
play
ball.
nearby. What about
Absolutely.
for a ski holiday and a hiking trip?
Boy,
What would you pack for a ski holiday?
ski holiday. Well, I would start with probably, I would need to have some really warm ski
Hmm,
gloves.
gloves.
Yeah, gloves.
Good. Mm-hmm. For your hands, gloves.
Yeah. And then a very warm ski jacket. No?
Yeah, jacket. And what about this?
Ooh,
What's on the man's head in the picture?
hat.
Yeah, hat and here.
Ooh, scarf.
Yeah, absolutely. Um, and
Oh, we're
obviously,
doing doubles.
okay, you don't pack them, but you bring them. Your skis.
Oh yeah, of course. How about your ski boots?
Ski
Eh?
boots. Yeah, yeah. Moon
You
boots.
don't want to rent them. Hmm?
Do you wear
Tell
anything
me,
like in your face when you ski?
do I? I don't. But
Uh,
I mean, it depends on the weather, right?
yeah.
Oh,
Um,
yeah, your mask. What do you call it, Joelle? I can't remember.
ski goggles.
The goggles. Goggles. That's what it is.
Ski goggles. But I think if it's a nice day when you're skiing, you should also wear some sunscreen because the sun is really
Yeah.
strong when it reflects off the
Off the
snow.
snow.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What about for a hiking trip? Hmm. Yeah, so for hiking trip,
Yeah. Yeah. It depends. If you go in the winter or the summer, right? I don't know.
yeah, yeah, or spring as well. I
Yeah.
think you absolutely need hiking boots.
Yeah.
You know,
Do you
proper
have hiking
shoes.
boots?
I don't. I don't like hiking.
Okay. I
uh,
don't have them either. I don't have a pair.
no. Hiking boots. You need a jacket as well
Uh
to keep
huh.
warm because the temperature.
So if it's spring
Again,
and you don't need a jacket, what would you wear instead of a jacket?
I would still wear a light jacket or a sweater,
Oh, a windbreaker?
a windbreaker. Yeah, yeah. Um, and oh, a map maybe.
Yeah.
A
Yeah, it
map
would
so
be
you can
smart.
follow the different trails and yeah, absolutely. Okay. And name one thing for a city break and one thing for camping. City break. Maybe a camera?
Yeah.
Mhm. Or a
Oh,
map?
a comfortable pair of shoes or sneakers or trainers or walking shoes, but definitely a very comfortable pair of shoes.
Okay. And one for camping. What do we need to bring?
Oh, a tent. A
Yes,
tent. If
absolutely.
they,
Yes.
what is the thing that we call what we sleep in when we're camping? What do you call that, Joel?
Sleeping. Oop, what am I writing? A sleeping bag. A sleeping bag.
Yes.
Or I would bring insect repellent.
Oh, yes, bug spray.
Yeah.
I always call it bug spray.
Okay. It's the same. So,
Fantastic.
today we looked at different quantifiers. So we had much, many, and Jane, the other two.
Some and any.
Yeah, absolutely. Um, much is used for countables. Much is used for uncountables. Many
Uncountables.
countables.
Some
And
is positive. And any is negative and questions.
Very good. Okay. Many can be used with questions, negatives, and also affirmatives, but much can only be used with negatives and questions.
That's right.
The vocabulary that we saw today, think of uncountables, like you think of toothpaste.
And uncountable shampoo,
Yeah. Conditioner.
conditioner, moisturizer. No? All
Yeah.
right. And then countable. What do we have for countable
Maps.
nouns? Oh, yeah, maps. And let me think. Hats,
Magazines.
magazines. Yeah.
So thank you very much.
Thank you all.
And thank you, Annalisa, for taking part. And I hope to see you soon. Thank you, Jane.
Thank you very
Bye-bye.
much. Bye, Joel.